After weeks of waiting, we finally found a good day to wash the Corvette. We did do a couple of things in the past few days. We finally got the new starter motor on. Let's see if we can get a good picture of it down here somewhere. So somewhere in there, the new starter motor. Had to do a bit of Frankensteining with it, but we finally got that one sorted and done with. Alternator belt, we've ordered that. It is here. I'm not going to put it on because I am too scared of breaking something in the process of trying to fix something else. Spark plugs are here as well. Same thing with that. Going to let my dad do that one. Trying to find someone to recondition the radiator. We're going to try and use the original one because that's made out of copper, and all the replacement ones are made out of proper metals. We fixed the terminals for the battery. One of them completely broke off when we're trying to start the car. We need to find the fuel filter and the fuel pump, and get the replacements for that. Still got to sort out the gearbox and try and figure out what gearbox it even is. It's definitely not the right one that came from the factory. Got to fix up a problem with the tail lights. For some weird reason, no matter which way you indicate, both of them want to turn on. It's definitely an earth problem. There's something with the wiring. The keyhole for the boot is missing. We've got the indicator thing to work. It finally now retracts. I mean, as of right now, it looks half decent, but we're going to give it a quick wash for the video, see what we can do with the GoPro. Alright, so now we're going to clay bar the car, and if you don't know what clay barring is, pretty much it removes all the contaminants from the paint or like any surface. So let's see what we can find. You can probably, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, see all those little like dots on the chrome, and like, and it feels like really rough. This is what the clay bar is for. This is what will get rid of all that rough surface, and we'll give a bit of a shine back. So we did a clay bar on this part of the chrome here a few weeks back. The shine's come through that part of the chrome really well. So we're going to try and do a bit on the chrome, and might just do the whole car in general because we've got a bit more time than I thought we would have. So pretty much you've got the sprayer, which is like the lubricant for the clay bar, and then you've got the clay bar itself. And you always need some form of lubrication when it comes to doing clay bars on any surface, just so it doesn't feel gritty and it's a smooth surface to work on. So a bit of soapy water will do the job, and then what you got to do is just rub the clay bar on the surface, and you'll know when it's done. And you see here, that was a brand new clay bar, and yeah, it's already got a bit of dirt on it. So you can see there, that's the brand new clay barred chrome. And then we'll come to the other side here, and that's like the part that hasn't been clay barred yet. So I feel like there's no shine in it. Yeah, it looks pretty dull compared to this side here. So we'll do this side now. The bad thing is about clay barring that it usually takes around a good few hours. So this will probably take me to around, depending on how bad it is, probably 2, 3, maybe 4 hours. No! Oh, still good. Alright, almost done. For fuck's sake, I dropped the clay bar again. Alright, I think just the front, and then we're done. I hate this part of the car when it comes to cleaning. I really do. I think that's the outside of the car done in terms of clay barring. Now we're going to do a bit of the inside. Okay, so we're going to do the center part of the wheel. I don't think this part will get cleaned much with the clay bar, but we'll try it. going to also clean this part down here, the front and the back of the mirror, and I think we might clean up in here, the chrome surroundings for the dials. We might give that handbar a bit of a shot, see what we can do there. Just try the seatbelt. Yeah, I would see that as a win. That looks pretty good. Let's open the seatbelt. Would the driver not get a seatbelt? I don't think the driver gets a seatbelt. That's pretty safe to me. Alright, let's do the mirror.
Yeah, just come out of the side.
G'day. I bet you've never heard a Lebo kid say g'day to him before. He's probably going to call the police on me now. See, I don't know if it's going to show on the camera, but there is a clear difference in terms of looks and the texture as well. I think we're done. Now we have to wash the car all over again, because we've now left clay bar streaks all over the car. Pop the bonnet open and we'll wash that too. We'll just give the under part of the bonnet a good bit of a clean. So I did do a quick chamois wash and it's left some streaks there, so we'll give it a proper wash. Put it in the engine. Time for a chamois, and this will pretty much get rid of all the water streaks on the car. So see all the water, this will get rid of it. Actually, you know what, I think I might blow the car down. There's way too much water on here, it's gonna take forever. Something's definitely broken in there. All the watermarks are all gone with the chamois, the boot got cleaned out, the windscreen got done, the mirror got done, and I think that's everything done. So whilst the car's out here, we should do a quick update on what needs to be done with this car. Radiator, that's going to hopefully get reconditioned. If we can't find one, we're going to have to just buy another one. The spark plugs, we got them today. The alternator belt, that's also got to get replaced. The hood latch, for some weird reason, doesn't want to unlatch the bonnet. So we've had to sort of just drive with the car with the bonnet half open, not all the way. Got to fix that wiring issue with the tail lights. The speedo is not working. The gearbox as well. We've got to figure out what gearbox that is. How do we find second in this car? Magnaflow exhaust. We're going to put them in from the back of the headers all the way to the tips of the car. Got to find a keyhole for the boot. That's one thing for sure. I mean, it's not much that has to get done with this car. Like as of right now, it's okay, but it doesn't really. It can be a car, but on some day it just chooses not to and just decides to be a piece of sitting art. So we'll close this if it wants to close, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. you guys like these types of videos where I'll be showcasing the car a little bit more, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and with that being said guys, I shall catch you in the next one.